Good morning. Ratt's live at 5. Let me show you how this is turning out. I considered it done. I had to make the pipes, the exhaust pipes that come out of the side, made it out of this stuff right here. I had a right side beginning floral wire, wrapped it around a 1/16 drill bit, glued it in place, and them buggers look pretty good. They look like the real deal. Okay, get that out of the way. And I'll show you what that's looking like. Oh, I guess I didn't get my tail lights on yet. And there's a couple deals that go up on the fenders. Okay. Let me see. A couple technical difficulties here. Get that out of the way. All right. Let me show you that there's steps that the kit had to get up into the rumble seat. And that's perfect to have the steps to get up to get the surfboard strapped in. I like how on all the 60s surf wagons they had the megaphone on the end. I found that in the kit and thought how appropriate that was. And I need to make my framework for the rear bumperettes. I have them hot glued into place where I want them. But yeah, I should make my taillights and put them on. It says surf's up. Oh, and I got the little plogger fly on there. He broke his ear off. I got his ear up there. And there we go. Fish face needing to get the water because his eyes are all sunken in from dehydration. That's awesome. Just in time for Halloween. So got some scary guy going on. He is scary. Let me see if we can get him right up there in the light. I hope the camera can see it. And then from the front, it does look pretty menacing. I like that car. That will display very, very nice. Okay, I want to show you what else I've been working on. Get this out of the way. Okay. In the 40, stuck down there. Need to get my headlight lenses in. I've got some lenses picked out for it. And that's turning out really sharp. I got a bunch of styrene all over it, powder from sanding and filing. And let's get that out of the way too. And the 47 I'm doing of my dad's car, I found a couple Badman headlights, 55 Chevy Badman headlights that fit into place, and I made some turn signals. I even found the right bumpers, one for the front and the back, and I got the back one made. It was from a much wider car. It was molded in blue, but I have that ready to paint and put in place and then put the rear bumper on. And I'm using a set of Volkswagen Bug taillights that are molded in clear, and they almost have the right, they are just about perfect for the right angles and the right pod look to make those complete too. So that one's almost finished completely. Ron Stewart is sending me a grill. It's in the mail. It should be here tomorrow. And then that'll complete the front. Thank you so much, Ron. I can't thank you enough. That's fantastic. That'll really help out on that build of my dad's car. And this one, I had a whole bunch of different super glues ready, and this one's from 2010 and will not harden. And I have a bunch of them that are kicked off and they're hard as a rock. So I use model glue, and I know how model glue telegraphs its print through, how it telegraphs its print through the Bondo. So without having super glue, that's not going to be very good. Let me see if I can get this in there. Yeah, looks too tall. We'll just dump it there. Okay, set that on the carousel. He's in the way, ain't he? No. Wow, just misses that guy. My nose decided it was going to be a waterfall. Okay, well, that's good. Let's see. For the Surf Woody, the kit that it came with was the Model T. I cut the rear fenders off, and then I cut the fenders down the center of both of them. Then I glued them in place. And then that's the kit's fender skirts for the 49er. And I want to do some bullet deals on the end here on the headlights so they stick out some. Yeah, that's going to just that gap as that hardens the that's going to bother me, I think. And then came up with that idea from, it was from April of 2004. Page 44. There it is. I liked it back then, the orange one. I liked it back then, and going through my parts the other day to get all the parts for these two Woodies, I ran across all the stuff it takes to make those, and knowing I had super glue and then not having it. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been a real riot. Okay, guys, I'll leave you on that. And I'll use my lockjaw saw, which is always a lot of fun. Didn't get cut or anything. Of course, I've had it for 35 years and never got cut on it, but I've got two of them exactly like each another. I lost the one. I got it floating around here somewhere, but they're both identical, same amount of rust. It's not gonna, that wouldn't change anything. Let's see. What else did I need to hit? I guess that was it. The exhaust on the Woody, and the Woody is just about finished. There's only maybe the taillights and then the frame structure to go to the two bumperettes in the back, and then that will be in the what do they say, in the mail. So I'll be able to display that on my shelf. I need to dust the shelf, of course. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you with that, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Have a great Sunday.